Hello everyone, Puff Bear Kupo here. Let's start today's daily connections. Eyebrow, number, rainbow, rooster, leprechaun, dagger, count, crow, asterisk, flight path, strut, banana, show off, parents, elves, bluster. Let's see, crow, rooster, different kind of birds. Parents, what are parents? It's a parenthesis. I think this might belong to the most difficult group because it needs some kind of manipulation to make even more sense. Rainbow, count, dagger, number, count. Bluster, what is bluster? Talk in a loud, aggressive, or indignant way with little effect. Loud, aggressive, and indignant talk with little effect. Bluster, okay. Show off, elves. Banana, eyebrow. Ooh, number. What is leopard? How do we pronounce this? Oh, a small mischievous male fairy from Irish folklore. So, does this mean we have some kind of fairy tale elements in here? Elves. If that's the case, the elves must be it. But what else? Dagger, rainbow, rooster, crow. Strut. Strut. Yeah, the tension strut, or the part of cars, the suspension system. Walk with a stiff, erect, or apparent arrogant or conceited gait. Brace with a strut or struts. A rod or bar forming part of a framework and designed to resist compression. Okay. This can be so parentheses, asterisk, those are the punctuations, right? Parentheses, it does mean the a word, clause, or sentence inserted in the explanation after third into paragraph. There's a grammarly complete without it in writing, usually marked by curved brackets, dash or commas, parentheses. Those are different punctuations. Asterisk, same thing, a symbol, yeah. What else can be number, asterisk, parentheses, and what else? I think those are kind of things will appear on a keyboard or on the digital keyboard of a smartphone or something. Not these ones. Crow. Does it have any other means other than the large bird? The cry of a rooster. Crow. Member of. Okay. How about count? numbers, there's parentheses count. I'm thinking these 4 are most likely to be in the zip group. Nope. Strut? How about strut? The strut of a meaning with I'm pretty sure it is something close, but okay, let's try to choose the parent show off bluster eyebrow. Different ways that you can show off to anyone. Maybe there's some kind of emojis groups in here. Eyebrow and banana. Does banana have the meaning of the fruit? Insane or extremely silly. Rainbow, number, dagger. Flight path. Oh, something that is curved. Okay, flight path. Banana. Eyebrow. Rainbow. Parentheses. Eyebrow is curved. Rainbow is curved. Banana is curved. Not these ones, but parentheses. I'm just not sure. Like parentheses is curved, right? A word clause. It's written usually. It's in writing usually marked off. A curved bracket. A pair of round brackets used to mark off a parenthetical word or phrase. So this is curved. Eyebrow is curved. Rainbow is curved. Let me see the others. I'm thinking maybe banana. Let's try it. Whoa, this is... So let's take out parentheses and put in flight path. Yes, arc-shaped. Yeah, arc-shaped things, curved things. That means the parentheses and asterisk, and those are definitely within one group. Rooster, elves, strut, count, and number. We have numbers, right? We have parentheses. We have asterisk. What other is on the keyboard? Keyboard elements. Let's see. We have alphanumerical keys, right? We have modifier keys and the navigation keys, function keys, and a numerical keypad. But this is more likely to be of a keypad on an older phone. So let's see what could be on here. I can see numbers. I think from some older ones there are also parentheses on them. Or am I wrong? Because I was born and raised in that era. So we can see asterisk numbers. What I don't see is the parentheses. but maybe it does not have to be with the exact order in analog phone keypad, but with the element you can find on the keyboard nowadays, on the computer keyboard, for example. Bluster, loud, aggressive, and show off. Rooster. Rooster can also mean that, right? Rooster can also mean to be very cocky. I think. Oh, I think. And strut, elves, count, dagger. How about dagger? Dagger is a weapon of some sort, short knife. A moth with a dark dagger-shaped marking on the forewing. To stare angrily in slang, they looked daggers at each other across the table. Strut. Strut. Oh, strut can mean in a proud way. So show off, bluster. I do not know about that. Loud, aggressive. Fiercely, noisily. Show off, strut, bluster. To be very aggressive, right? This can be, to be very rooster. I'm gonna probably take the bluster off and put in dagger. To be pointy, to be aggressive. Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure these are in the same group. So for the punctuation part, for the keypad group, do we have any slang meaning? Yeah, to boast, brag, express pride in oneself. Okay, so crown also has this meaning, right? So show off, crown, strut can also mean walk in a proud way. And then rooster, I'm thinking rooster should have a similar meaning, right? Aggressive and picky. Rooster meaning slang. Let's take a look. Okay. All right. So bluster, loud, aggressive way. Empty menaces or protests. I don't see. I'm leaning towards. The rooster to be in this group. Let's see. Okay. Let me just Did I get it right? Bluster. Then let's put in bluster. And I'm thinking that might be the last chance. Boast. Okay. Now we have one more guess left, and I'm thinking asterisk parenthesis number should be in the same group. So Leprechaun and Owls should be in the same group. But this 3 does not combine with count. So the rooster, owls, dagger, owls. So it is a supernatural creature of folk tales, typically represented as a small, elusive figure in human form with pointy ears, magical powers, and a capricious nature. So these two should be the same, and also the rooster. So number asterisk parenthesis dagger. Does dagger has any other meaning? Dagger. Let's see. Keyboard. Do we have a keyboard? No. What is this? Oh, it's a symbol. It's a symbol. Person is deceased. Okay, it is another symbol that can appear in prints and printings. Let's just go with this. Okay, ways to denote a citation. Got it? So leprechaun, rooster, elf, and count. Let's take a final look. This is the real mascots. Count. What is this? What is the real? Let me see. Oh, cereal. I'm sorry, cereal mascots. Okay, I do not understand why is count here, but I can kind of think these 3 might be the reasonable choices, because I don't eat cereals that often as a kid or as of now. That's why it might be different. So this one is pretty tricky. I can kind of see asterisk and numbers and parentheses are very, very tightly grouped together, but I cannot see dagger. So it's not until I see this in printing, it have a very specific meaning for the abelus, which is a symbol used as a reference mark in printed matter, or to indicate that a person is deceased, or a mark used in ancient texts to mark a word or passage in spurious, corrupt, or doubtful. So basically, that is the one that threw me off. But luckily, we made a guess and finally completed today's puzzle. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Puff Beer out.